Now, the Wildlife Research and Training Institute has moved in to map game parks and water bodies that could be affected by the expected El Nino rains. The institute has identified Amboseli National Parks and water bodies in Rift Valley as some of the natural resources that could face the wrath of the rains. This comes as the institute warned of a possible rise in cases of human-animal flee from flooded parks and riparian lands. And this emerged at the end of the 3-day scientific conference organized by the Institute and held at Lake Naivasha Resort, drawing local and international participants.
Service need to prepare, and the government is already working on the El Nino mitigation strategy. And we will be part and parcel of it to provide data, particularly coming from this conference. We have gotten quality data on the pattern of movements, the distribution of wildlife across the country. We know where they are real time. There are technologies that we have we are using to monitor long-ranging species, wild dogs, cheetahs, elephants, and we'll use that data to also provide it to the task force that the government is establishing to come up with the mitigation to the impact of El Nino in the sector.
A lot of work is being done by the National Museum, where they look at the morphology, that is the gross aspect of a specimen or a trophy or an animal part that has been brought to them. And from there, they are able to say this particular specimen or trophies from either an elephant or a rhino or a lion and all that. Apart from that, we also have the universities that do a bit of work on a bit of morphology. But our strength right now in the country is in the DNA, the molecular aspect, molecular biology aspects, where the KWS now becomes, the Wildlife Research Training Institute has now developed or has the molecular biology lab that carries out work on DNA, both for the bushmeat, for the ivory, and the rhino horns.